Do I have any rights? Because I've been told that police have to tell people their rights if they arrest them. And now I got an officer fired in Los Angeles because he didn't do things properly. So I'm
we're doing it right. So and this is being recorded too. So you keep on recording.
Perfect. So I'm trying to understand. So you're not going to read me any rights. You're going to put me in handcuffs. And what am I
no rights? Wow.
For?
We just told you domestic violence battery.
You don't know that.
Let's walk outside.
You don't know that. You're going by her word.
You're right. We are.
Okay.
That's what we do.
No, good job.
You're gonna stay here.
Brian, no. Brian needs to go outside.
No, not right now.
Oh.
When I say.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Sorry, sir.
I'm not.
Don't make me tell you again.
Not following you. I'm not following you. I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. Well, do you need 2 waters? Brian, do you want a water?
Sure thing.
All right. Thank you.
So Brian, why don't you tell me what happened on your behalf? What you saw?
Well, when I came in,
Here's water for Danielle.
when I came in, Danielle and her mother, she was giving her, trying to hug her. And she didn't want to receive it because they've had some patterns. We came here 3 years ago. We have actual video and tape of like the bruises that Gloria put on Danielle.
We're talking about 3 years ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Which really
Come back to
wasn't
today.
live 3 years ago. She had spent the night moving everything in my garage from one side to the other, and she was all bruised up. But
Okay.
No.
she recorded
Well,
the bruises and said,
the
I
sh-
beat her up.
no, that's
Okay.
not how it
All right.
happened. When it came down to it, she was doing
Come
yoga.
here and talk to me.
She was doing hot yoga. She
Who
was Danielle. She's a yogini. She's
Okay.
studied yoga.
So are we talking about today or what?
This is 3 years ago.
Okay, just stick for today. What
Okay.
happened today?
So today, I came in with Lauren, and she was trying to give her love, trying to hug her, because she hasn't spoken with her or accepted her call for 3 years
Okay.
since COVID, since that happened. Because she came out here to arrange her garage and to help her with the actual organization of her house.
And this is now, not
Yeah.
okay.
No, this is 3 years ago.
Okay, stick to today. What happened today?
Today we came. We hadn't seen her. We had a layover because we were on our way to Miami Beach, and we had a layover, like a 24-hour layover, and she felt like, oh, I have to go try to heal this with my mom.
Okay, layover you mean as an airplane flight?
No, on a Greyhound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And when we came, we were like, okay, she's like, we got to go connect with my mom and brother, because Lauren, her brother, has been responsive, and we've been in contact, and we've been back and forth, but Gloria hadn't responded at all to her text calls for literally probably about up until about a month and a half ago, when she finally responded, sending her love back.
Okay.
Sending her some I love you, some emojis or whatnot. And then the love, she went to Hollywood. She became a very famous actress, Danielle Watts. And in this process, when she came back to help her organize, because she's helped. I've seen her take a house and organize it and help people really get a hold of what they're doing and help find.
Come back to today. What happened today? Remember?
Today. I came
So
in.
you said you got to the point where she's trying to give her love, she rejected it, and then you keep on going elsewhere. What happened then?
So she was trying to love her, trying to give her hugs, and just mommy, I love you, mom. And come on, it's me, Danielle. I it's your daughter. Come on. And she's freaking out on the fact that she hasn't talked to her in 3 years, and they were very, 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 very close up until when she came 3 years ago to organize. She didn't understand how she was organizing. She called the cops and tried to 5150 her. That's California style.
Big right, yeah.
And when they came, they're like, oh, you must be a yoga teacher, or you should teach it. She's on the level of meditation, yoga, acting, so they wouldn't take her. This time, she just wanted her to feel her love. I mean, she went in to talk. We took a bath.
Yep.
She had us take baths. We bathed. And when it came down to her, she wanted to talk to her alone.
Yep.
And so
You
Lauren,
two were out back.
yeah, and so Lauren, her brother and I went to the back.
Yep.
And we were talking. We were smoking a cigarette, and then all of a sudden, the love came out. Oh no, Lauren got a call that she's like, "Please come in here. Like we're actually like help." When I came in, she was trying to give her hugs, trying to be like, "Mother, I love you. Mom, I love you. I'm here. I'm here for you." And that's when she called. And that was pretty much it.
So
Then
you're trying to say when you came
not
in.
only that, at that point, she got off her, and I have it all on tape. And she got off her, and she respected where she was physically because she didn't want to. I mean, she's her mother. She loves her.
You have the physical altercation on tape.
Yes.
Or you on your phone.
No, I'm from the moment where she was like, where after she was hugging her. I'm like,
So
I should record
after
this.
you heard the words "help" as in your words.
Yeah, and then she
y'all
still,
came inside.
but no, before she called, I have on tape that she was like, help, help, help. But she didn't need help because Danielle was already off of her and like saying, Mom, I just want to talk. Mom, I want
When you came in, what you say that Danielle was on top of her? What was Danielle doing on top of her?
She was hugging her. She was like trying, she was like, Mom. She was, Mom, like, Mom, come on. She didn't take it as that. She didn't take it as that at all.
No, obviously not.
Because
here.
But she really was trying to get her attention, trying to show her love, and it's a deep subject, you know. I mean,
that is.
I mean,
is that all of your stuff? Because I looked everywhere.
Yeah, that's it. And when it comes down to it, she was worried and concerned because Lauren has been here, and he's like 3 years older than her, and she was.
Who's concerned?
Lauren is her brother, and she was concerned about him and an elder abuse type thing because he's been living here. And
why would Danielle be concerned about elder abuse when he's been living here taking care of her?
Well, because when it came down to it, like she has had a lot of like medical things have happened since Danielle has been able to be here and present in her life.
Okay.
And 3 years ago when she was here, she like was very adamant on. I mean, I know she said something, but like, I dropped her off the airplane the day before she came here from Hollywood, and she had no bruises or anything. And when Danielle.
So Danielle had no bruises.
She had no bruises.
But this is a 3 year ago event.
Yeah, it's a 3 year ago event.
Remember, try to stick to now because you're mixing the stories here, so I'm losing track here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Which story we're sticking with?
Yeah.
So today. So you walked in, you thought it was a hugging issue. He obviously did, and she did not, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
So, and then you said Danielle got off of her, in your words.
And I recorded
then there was
at that
apparently
point.
a screaming match because that's on 911. So.
Yeah. And at that point, it was like he said, she said, and she was like was very respectful of like where she was at. And then Lauren and her, because Lauren touched her when she was younger, and she woke up to him touching her breast, and that was a deep trauma for her that I've heard a million times. Like, not only have I heard the trauma of what's going on with her and Gloria, but as her husband, I've heard that as well. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, Danielle like loves them so much that she just wanted to come here and like be able to connect.
We want to give a written statement? That's what you saw?
Sure. I mean,
it's
whatever.
Up to you. Do you want? You say you.
I don't think I need a written statement. I know where we're coming from. I know what she was doing. I know what I was.
I couldn't hear
supporting.
that. Did you want to give a statement or not? I missed that part. I couldn't hear it.
What would a written statement do?
Just you're telling what you saw in writing. That's all. It's up to you.
Sure, if you would like me to.
No, that's up to you. That's why I'm giving you the option. You don't have to. You can. You can't.
Does it help you out?
Does written, or they can go off of what you said on video.
Yeah. Your choice.
You want to just go off of what?
Oh, you have it videoed, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take it off video.
I was trying to say, like Gloria really decided she'd prefer not to press charges if she could just. She wanted the simplicity to happen, and like I was offering to just drive them away somewhere.
Yep, but the problem is the state of Florida, we don't do that.
All right, so I was just reiterating it to get an answer.
No, and trust me, if we could avoid that, we would. But under state statute, we don't have a choice. So because of domestic violence.
The what?
Domestic violence.
Oh, gotcha.
So
The other ladies
the thing
inside?
Is that
yes,
like,
the victim
Yeah,
inside.
the mother is inside.
Okay. Do you mind if can I speak
This
with her?
this
See
is
if she
the
wants to-
this actual son here.
Okay. Do you mind if I speak with her? I just got to see if she wants to fill out any paperwork.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't. Lauren.
Yes.
Who, my mom?
Yeah, that was the lady that had the incident with that individual out there.
Yeah.
With her daughter?
Choice if you want to
With
speak to her.
with,
Yeah, I just
with
wanna
her
ask her.
daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I just have to open the door. I can't open it from this side. I'm gonna go around.
All right.
Thank you. The love, she actually wrote a very big ode to the sheriffs in California because they're very kind to us with how we, compared to the police departments that we had to deal with in Los Angeles. Sheriffs were always much more like discerning.
Understood.
And so I appreciate that it's y'all and not a police department. It's my wife. It's my wife.
I get it. And these are trying times, especially when family fights like this.
It's like civil war. It's like wild. Like since COVID became like an international civil war, and we're kind of on the side of I don't want excuse me, not on the side of Trump, but kind of like with what's happening in the world. Thank you, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm curious, how does the law come and just take a person without actually talking and seeing what's going on?
I just got here, man. I don't really know what's going on.
Okay, so it's more like talking with him, because what happened was they came, your friend here,
Okay.
and his partner or whatever came and just took my wife without even talking to her.
Where's your wife?
They took her somewhere. Maybe
Is
she's
that
in
the
the
one
car.
that's getting arrested?
I guess so. I mean,
Okay.
I don't see why she should without being able to share her side and without.
But I think she's speaking with the deputy she's in the car.
So I can go over there and talk.
You're not going to be able to talk to her, but yeah.
But I'll talk with him.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Fuller.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Is my wife being detained by you?
I don't know who your wife is. Can you back up?
Where is she at?
I don't know. Can you back up?
I shall. Thank you. I would like to know where my wife is being detained so I could talk, because he won't roll. I would like to know where my wife is being detained so I can actually ask the officer.
She's going to the Orange County Jail. You don't need to talk to the officer or her if he doesn't want you to speak with you.
Is she in here?
It's not relevant.
Okay. And because I think that both sides should be discussed
Gotcha.
before.
That'll be none of your business, though. It'll be up
Okay.
to the justice system, so you wouldn't have any say in both sides being discussed beyond what you've already told the deputies.
Because they just came in and took her.
I'm sure that's not what happened.
What?
I'm sure that's not.
No, it's what happened. I have it on
It's a
tape.
complete mute event. People walked up, took her, and they left.
Yeah, I have it on recording.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll have to tell you that, man. 'Cause I'm
They
99% sure
they just put her like this and took her out.
and nobody talked at all.
Not at all.
Everybody was mute.
Not one.
Okay. Unlike you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
what happened with my wife was that no one talked with her. They just grabbed her and put her in handcuffs.
Right.
No perception, no actual conversation. There's two sides to every coin.
Yep, there is.
And I think that you should probably consider that. I mean, I know you're going to have to do the process you have to do. You'll find out that she's one of the most intelligent people on the planet.
So.
I saw what I saw, and I can say that all she did, because she hadn't responded in 3 years to Danielle at all. Like, Danielle reaching out with love many, many times. And then when we got laid over here by a Greyhound, she took it as an opportunity to come connect with her. And believe me, it was a loving experience up until the moment when she was trying to be like, Mom, it's me, I'm here, I love you. And she couldn't receive the love. And I know how to come out in the wash because I've seen it. And I appreciate y'all. But we're ready to, like, we were on the way to Miami and then Germany. That's what.
How could you possibly leave your mother in a situation where she's being abused? And
There is an elder abuse case going on because her brother has been literally. I have some proof of it.
It works, and you guys can stay out of it and stay away from it.
I follow my wife because she's like the most keen individual I've ever met.
Probably be the man and stop her from getting into trouble and coming back here.
that's why you're staying here with your mom.
Right?
Oh, I'm definitely here.
Keeping her out
to
of
support
trouble
her.
is probably a good priority for you, right?
Of course, of course.
You're done, right? Isn't that what you do with every day?
We're done.
Trouble? Isn't
Yeah.
that how you
Yeah,
Hey, we're done.
Now, where can I find my wife?
At the jail.
At
Orange
the
County Jail.
Orange County
You got a
Jail.
phone, you can Google it.
Okay, and
You gotta go. He's gonna give you a ride.
It's likely by the afternoon. Does she have your number memorized?
of course,
Sure.
make sure.
So by the afternoon, she's probably out.
Does she have my number? She has my number. She has my number, right?
Sounds like she's got it.
Thank you, sir. I love you.